everyone, welcome to Unified Council. Today we are going to discuss previous year questions for Unified International English Olympiad exam. So without any further ado, let's begin. So first of all, we have the very first section, which is vocabulary and functional grammar. Okay. Complete spellings correctly for each picture below and select correct option to get the complete mark. So in these questions, basically, we are given 4 pictures and then the words are also given, but having some blanks between, right? So there are blanks which we need to fill. Okay, we need to complete the spellings of the given pictures, and thereafter there are given 4 options. We have to match the picture with the word and then have to select the correct option. So first of all, let's have a look at the pictures. What are these? So this is a mango, right? It's a mango, which I can fill in this one, yes. Thereafter, in Q we have melon. Okay, this is melon, which I can fill in third. Thereafter, we have a frog, okay, which I can fill in this, F-R-O-G. And then in S, we have a boat, which I can fill here, B-O-A-T. You see how I filled or completed the spelling? Yes, accordingly. I have checked the given letters and then filled accordingly the given spelling. So now let's match. P4, Q melon in third, R frog in second, and S boat in first. P4, Q third, these two can be eliminated. R second and S first, this one. Option D. Okay, this matches with our answer, so it is option D. Next up, we have question number 2. The picture P is of a strap. It's a strap. Q is of a sandal. Sandal it is. In R, we have a plane. And S is an angel. So, now let's fill the spellings. Okay, complete the spellings. Strap can be filled here. S-T-R-A-P. Sandal, I can fill in this one. Sandal. S-A-N-D-A-L. It is A, not O, okay? It is A. Then, plane can be filled here. P-L-A-N-E. And angel can be filled here. A-N-G-E-L. So, P, strap, 2. Q, sandal, third. R, plane, fourth. S, angel, first. P2, Q3, this one. P2, Q3, R4 and S1. Perfect. It is option C. Easy, right? Now let's try the next question. Question number 3. Select option that is of a feminine gender. So it is duck, which is feminine here. Okay. Among the given options, duck is of feminine gender. If I talk about its male counterpart or masculine gender, it is drake. Okay, it's drake, duck. So it is option A. That is of a feminine gender, duck. Then we have question number 4. Select option that is the sound a rabbit makes. Bleat, squeak, cluck, or squeal. Let's talk about all the given sounds. Bleat, squeak, then we have cluck and squeal. Let's talk about all the given sounds. Firstly, bleat. Bleat is a sound that sheep or goats make. Okay, bleat. It's the sound of sheep or goat. If I talk about squeak, squeak is the sound a rabbit makes. Mouse also. Mouse also squeaks. Okay, so rabbit or mouse squeaks. Cluck. If I talk about cluck, chicken clucks. Okay, chicken clucks. And squeal is generally, it's a long, very high sound or cry. Okay, so it is option Z. We got the answer. It is squeak. Okay, the sound a rabbit makes. Option B. Next up, question number 5. Select option that is a plural noun. Class, herd, cattle, or lamb. So the noun which is plural here is cattle. Cattle is a plural noun. Okay. Now, cattle basically means cattle refers to cows and bulls. That are kept as farm animals for their milk or meat. Okay, for instance, we say a herd of cattle. Okay, so cattle is a plural noun. It refers to cows, bulls that are kept as farm animals. Okay, usually for their milk, for their meat, right? It is option C. Next up is question number 6. Select option that can be a common noun. Okay. Ariel, serve, Henko, or Rin. Now see, Ariel, Henko, Rin, these are the proper nouns. These are the brand names of surf, right? Surf itself is a common noun. Okay. Surf can be a common noun. Surf also refers to the activity of or the sport of riding ocean waves on a surfboard. Okay, so it can be a common noun, right? Okay, so it is option B, surf. Okay, these are the brand names, Ariel, Henko, Rin, but surf itself can be a common noun. It also refers to, I told you, the activity of riding ocean waves on a surfboard. So it's option B. All right then, moving towards the next one. Question from spellings. Spellings, okay. So here, we need to select option with incorrect spelling. Is it football, cricket, hockey, or tennis? So incorrect spelling is of hockey. The correct spelling of hockey is Hockey. 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 Okay, it is option C. Hockey. Now, in the next question, question number 8, we have to select that option that is an antonym of arrived. Okay. So if somebody has arrived, opposite is that somebody has left, right? So antonym, or we can say opposite, of arrived is left. Okay, it is option B. Okay, arrived, left, option B. Departed could be correct, but not depart. Okay, depart is in present form, arrived is in past. So for that reason, we choose left. Okay, now try the next one, question number 9. Select option that is not a collective noun. First of all, what is a collective noun? See, noun is a name, right? Collective noun is the name of a collection. Okay, name of a collection, name of a group. So here, class, flock, herd. All these three are collective nouns. Okay, class, we can say class is a group of students. Flock, if I talk about flock, we say flock of birds, flock of sheep. Okay, it's a group of birds or sheep. Herd, we say herd of cows, herd of elephants. Okay, herd is a group of cows, elephants. And if I talk about people, that is not a name of a collection. Okay, that's not a collective noun, hence the correct answer. People is the plural of person. Okay, so people is not a collective noun, therefore the correct answer is option D. Then next up is question number 10 from vocabulary. Correct option that is a synonym of frightened. Now someone who is frightened means Frightened means afraid. Feeling fear. Okay, it's not coward, angry, sacred, no. Scared could be correct. Scared means afraid, not sacred. Okay, so it is clearly option B. Frightened means afraid, scared, or you can say feeling fear. Okay, it's option B. Then moving towards the next question, question number 11. Select option that pairs with the word salt. It is salt and pepper. Okay, the pair is of salt and pepper. These are the condiments that we use for seasoning, right? For seasoning food. So salt and pepper are commonly used together as seasoning in cooking. So it is option C, salt and pepper. These are the condiments used for seasoning in cooking. Then next one is question number 12. This bag is heavy. I tried, but blank left it. First of all, we are talking about past. So could not is the perfect phrase, grammatically as well as contextually. This bag is heavy. I tried lifting it up, but could not lift it, right? Could not. See, could shows our or somebody's past ability to do something, and could not somebody's or our past inability to do something, right? Could not suggest past inability. This bag is heavy. I tried but could not lift it. It is option B. Next one, question number 13. Give me a blank as to why I should let you go, said the teacher. So, teacher is basically asking for the reason that why I should let you go, right? So, give me, first of all, see, oh, cannot be used with answer or excuse. Reply is anyway incorrect. Give me a reason. Okay, why? Reason. Give me a reason as to why I should let you go. Reason means a cause or an explanation for something that has happened or that somebody has done. It is option D. Give me a reason as to why I should let you go, said the teacher. Option D. Next up, question number 14. He is as cunning as a plant. Don't believe him easily. Okay. So first of all, this is the structure of simile in which we use as structure to make a comparison, basically to uh, show equality that somebody is as cunning as what we write a noun. Okay. So the correct simile is as cunning as a fox. Okay, as cunning as a fox. We use fox to show cleverness, right? So to show that somebody is extremely cunning or somebody is extremely clever, we say somebody is as cunning as a fox. So it is option C. Okay. Now, next up, we have question number 15. She walked blank up to the butterfly and caught it. Now, how did she walk up to the butterfly? Quickly, quietly, hurriedly, or fast? If you walk quickly now, or hurriedly or fast, so butterfly will run away. Sorry, will fly away. Okay, not run. Butterfly flies. So, but the person was able to caught it, right? So definitely she walked quietly. Okay, she walked quietly up to the butterfly and caught it. Here it suggests that it implies that she walked up to the butterfly without making much noise. Okay, so it is clearly option B. Thereafter, we have the next question, which is question number 60. He asked me, but I did not blank him anything. Now see, he asked me, okay, past tense. That's why we are using did, okay, past tense. But I did not. After did, we always use base form of verb, V1. However, these three, see this one is past tense, V2, past form of verb, incorrect after did. Say, speak, tell. These three, are V1, base forms of verb, right? So now we have to say contextually, which one is correct. He asked me, but I did not say him. See, after say we use to, but I did not speak him or speak to him. Okay, preposition is required. Now there is a direct object after the blank, right? Direct object is given. For that reason, we'll use tell. After tell, we use direct object. Okay, I did not tell him, I did not tell her, I did not tell them, like that. So he asked me, but I did not tell him anything. So it is option D, which is the correct answer here. Next up is question number 17. The boss declared a bonus for Diwali. So everyone at the meeting blank happy. Offhand him. Again, we are talking about past, right? Declared, past form of verb. Thanked, past form of verb. Okay. Will be incorrect, future. Have been, again incorrect. Okay, it's the structure of present perfect, right? So, were happy or was happy? So see, the word given is everyone, which is an indefinite pronoun. And let me tell you the rule about indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns always take singular form of verb. Okay. So indefinite pronouns like we have someone, somebody, something, anyone, anybody, anything, no one, nothing, right? Nobody, everyone, everything, everybody. So all these take singular forms of. For instance, someone is knocking at the door. Okay, so everyone at the meeting was happy, not were. Okay, the boss declared a bonus for Diwali, so everyone at the meeting was happy. Option C. And all thanked him. Now the next one, question number 18. Jungle safari was blank most thrilling experience. The, and, or none. A question from article. So see, most thrilling. Superlative degree of adjective thrilling. Okay, it is superlative degree of adjective thrilling, most thrilling. And we all know that before superlative degrees of adjective, we use article the, right? So jungle safari was the most thrilling experience. Okay, so it is option B, which is the correct answer here. Post that, we have question number 19. The climate here today is blank than yesterday. First of all, we are comparing the climate of 2 days. First thing, okay, climate here today and the climate here yesterday. That was yesterday. Okay, so climate of 2 days. Climates of 2 days are being compared here for that reason. And for one more reason, which is the use of than after the blank, we'll use comparative degree of adjective, right? For these two reasons which I told you. So now, bad being positive degree, eliminated, okay, because it's bad, positive, worse, comparative, and worst, superlative. Positive, comparative, superlative. Cooler is comparative degree, hotter is again comparative degree, and we are using more with it, which is a blunder. Never use two comparative or two superlative degrees together. We cannot say more cooler or most coolest. A big no. Okay. We can't say more hotter or most hottest. A big no. Okay. It's only cooler, coolest. Hotter, hottest. Okay. So never use two comparatives or two superlatives together. Correct answer, comparative degree, worse. The climate here today is worse than yesterday. It is option D. Then the next one, question number 20, again from articles. My dad teaches physics at blank university in Delhi. Now we are not talking about any specific university. We are randomly mentioning a university, right? That my dad teaches physics at any random university, right? So my dad teaches physics at a university in Delhi. It is option C. Now, one more thing, a pro tip while solving questions of articles, never go by the letter. Always go by the sound. Okay, never ever go by the letter, always go by the sound. Because if you go by the letter is U, right? You may end up making this mistake of writing "and" with university, okay, which is incorrect. Because see, the sound is of a consonant, U, university, U. Okay. Now the same letter can be pronounced as a, as in umbrella, umbrella, a. The same letter. Letter is same, but this time the sound is of vowel. For that reason, we say an umbrella, and that is correct. But a university. Okay, a university and umbrella. That's why I said never go by the letter, always go by the sound. Okay, so it's a university in Delhi. Option C. Now let's try solving the next question, which is question number 21. If pen is to author, then so is to, if pen is to author, see this relation, then so is to what? Now, the relationship is of this, the tool of an author is pen. And that of a carpenter is so. So you see, correct answer becomes carpenter. Yeah, pen is to author. Okay, tool of an author is pen, and in the same line, the tool of a carpenter is saw. So pen is to author and saw is to carpenter. Okay, that's the relation. And correct answer becomes option B. All right then, try solving this one. Question number 22. Select option that is the odd one. Frog, tortoise, crocodile, or fish. First of all, the pronunciation of this word. It's not tortoise. It's tortoise. Tortoise. Okay. May sound weird, but it is the truth. Okay, we pronounce it as tortoise. So, which is the odd one out? That's the question. Odd one out is fish. Because frog, tortoise, and crocodile, they can live both in water and on land. But the fish is the only one that cannot live in water and on land both. Fish can only survive in water, not on land. Okay. That's why fish is the odd one out here. Reason? I told you fish is the only one that cannot live in water and on land both. So for that reason, it is option D, fish. Alright then, moving to the next one, question number 23. He built a bridge blank the river near the village. Now we need to fill the correct preposition here. He built a bridge over the river. Okay, we say over the river. Now, over indicates movement across or spanning a distance from one side to another. Okay, in this context, the bridge is being constructed to extend across the river. Okay, connecting one side to the other. So that thing is best conveyed by the preposition over, right? It indicates movement across or spanning a distance from one side to another. Okay, so it is option C. Alright, moving to the next one, question number 24. A child or a person whose parents are no longer alive. What do we call a child or a person whose parents are no longer alive? Lonely? No. Homeless? No. Beggar? No. Such a child is called orphan. Okay, we have orphanage also for such people. Orphan is a person whose parents are no longer alive. So it is option B. Okay, now try this one. This is quite interesting. The question is, select option showing correct alphabetical order of the given words. Okay, there are 12 words given over here. We need to arrange them in the correct alphabetical order. Okay, now see. First of all, to begin with, letter A, and thereafter letter B, win or wit, win first. BIN, then BIT. Thereafter C, D, E, F is there, fin. Then G, gill, F, G, H, hen, I, eyes, J is not there, then K is there, kit, K, L, M for man is there, M, N, O, P, Q, R is there, rat, R, S, T. Then we have two more from T. So TIN first, TI first, tin, and then TO. TIN, then TON, done, tin, done. Okay, so that's the sequence. I think all 12 words are covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. All the 12 words are done. Now let's see the number. Okay. And then match it with the given options. So it's 11, 5, bit 12, fin 2, gill 1, hen 8, I 6, kit 9, man 4, rat 10, tin 7, sun 3. So that's the sequence. 11, 5, 12, 2, 1, 8, 6, 9, 4, 10, 7, 3 is given in option C, making it the correct answer. Now moving to the next question and the next section also. First section we have covered, okay, that was vocabulary and functional grammar. Now there is another section called interactive English. Okay. Fill correct option in the blanks to make the conversation complete, ideal, and meaningful. Select correct options to answer the questions. Okay, so whichever the directions are, okay, these are the two directions for these questions. So first of all, question number 31, guest. In which class will you be going now? Guest is asking to Mahesh. So class, basically he meant grade, right? Guest is asking a child that in which class will you be going now? In which grade? In which standard, right? So it can't be AC, second tier or economy class. Okay, the one on the first floor. No. It should be first, second, third, fourth, right? Fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth grade, ninth grade, 10th grade, like that. So in the third, sir. That's the correct answer. Okay, in the third. Option C. In the third, sir. Next one. Question number 32. In this, doctor and patient Sirisha, they are basically talking to each other. When doctor asked Sirisha, are you given water regularly? Sirisha, yes, from 6 to 8 every morning, like in the morning only. No. Yes, see, I have kept all of it in that large jug. No, you don't say like that to a doctor, right? No, sometimes they give me juice. No, see, that's the perfect one, option D. Yes, every 2 hours during the day as prescribed. Okay, like this Sirisha is saying to doctor, as you prescribe, every 2 hours during the day. Okay, they give me water regularly. So that's the correct one. Yes, every 2 hours during the day as prescribed. So correct answer, it is option D. Then moving to the next one, question number 33. Which option is not an exclamation? So blah here is not an exclamation, that's a noun. People say blah 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 when they don't want to give the exact words that somebody has said or written. It is they think that these words are not important or are boring, so that's why they use blah. Okay, for instance, I am telling you a story about someone that that person said this thing to me. He said that, he said this, and then I say blah blah blah, and he you know kept on like that. So I said blah blah blah. I didn't want to mention the exact words because I think that they are not important or boring. That's why I tend to avoid saying those exact words and I replace them with blah blah blah. So that's a noun. For instance, they said, come in, sit down, blah blah blah, sign here. You see? Blah blah blah. So it's a noun. Rest all are exclamation. Okay, ba, oops. See, ba is used to show a sound that people make because they don't approve of something. Then they say ba. Okay. Is used in writing to show the sound that you make to express doubt or when you are hesitating. Then you use. And is used when somebody has had or almost had a slight accident or broken something maybe. Okay. Oops, I spilled some juice like that. Okay. Like you can say, oops, I spilled some juice. So you see, oops is used when you has had a slight accident or broken something. So that you use oops. So basically correct answer, which is not an exclamation, is blah. Option B. And then we have the next one, question number 34. What does the following sign on a box mean? See, there is a box and there is a sign over that on that box. We need to tell what does that sign mean. Lift the box when carrying, arrows inside, this way up, or volatile material. Obviously, this way up. Okay, it means this way up. This way up. Now, the sign this way up on a box, it indicates the correct orientation in which the box should be handled or stored. Okay, it's the correct orientation that you have to lift the bag like a box like this. You have to handle it like this or store it like this only, not that way. Okay. So it instructs, basically it instructs handlers to keep the box in a specific position to prevent damage to its contents, right? So it is option C. And then we have the last question, the final one from this paper, question number 35. What does the following signboard express or mean? And the signboard says wet floors. Suppose you are going somewhere and you read a sign. Okay, you read this thing written over there, wet floor. What does it signify? Wet the floor as you pass by? Does it mean that you have to wet the floor? No. Don't step on it and dirty it by your shoe prints. No. It describes the floor, like ground floor, first floor. This is wet floor. No, not like that. It indicates the floor is wet, so be careful of slipping on it. Right? The wet floor indicates that the floor is wet. You need to watch out. Right? Watch out. Be careful of slipping on it. Right? So that's the correct answer. It is option D. And yes, that's it. This brings us to the end of this session where we discussed previous year questions for your Unified International English Olympiad exam. And I hope you understood, you enjoyed the session, you found it helpful, you understood all the questions, all the concepts. Yes? Okay then. So I'll see you very, very soon now in the next session, wherein we are going to discuss some more important questions. So do not miss that. Be there. Till then, bye-bye. Take care. Keep learning. Keep sharing.